Hi there. So, Tuesday the 9th, 6 a.m. Let's watch some TV. Sounds good. Come on, rain. It's gonna be sunny. And the perturbed today. That's alright. I don't mind the little perturbance. Get these crops watered. You guys know the routine by now, I'm sure. And if you're playing, you guys really know the routine. I have a lot of friends just totally lost in this game because it's amazing. On my other file, I've gotten pretty far now, almost cleared out to year 3. So if you guys want me to, just leave a comment down there and let me know you'd like to see some of the advanced play. That would be fine by me. So, let's check our missions here. We still have to meet 4 more people. I think I'm missing Linus and a few others. Building the coop, we're not going to do that. Reaching farm level 1 and craft a scarecrow. So we're going to need some coal. The problem is, with that, well, we don't have the mines open yet. So we're going to have to give it a day. I believe it's day 11 that occurs, so let's see if we can't find the rest of the people that we need to meet today. And actually, I'll show you guys a cool trick. The community center, you can go right here to the tab, and let's see what we're needing. We're still needing our parsnips and stuff. So that's going to have to wait a little bit. But let's see, construction. So we're going to need some hardwood. We can't quite get that yet. We've got to upgrade our axe. And we still need our sappers. I'm not worried about other seasons yet either. Actually, this fishing tank, we could fill in some of this today. Let's go ahead and make it a fishing day, guys. I know it's a little tedious, but hey, I need to practice up. Some of these fish later on, the legendaries, you're going to have your fishing skill. And then when you amplify your fishing skill, Willie will actually sell us the better rod. So I'm going to try to get some practice in here, guys. So yeah, this is one of those games where you can really take your time with it. It does take quite a while. The Let's Play here, it's gonna be quite some adventure to complete. And I don't quite stream yet, so there goes my perfect. There's Sunfish, we can donate him. Yeah, and today, currently, in real world, it's Friday, March 25th. So, having good times, getting ready for the weekend. Been doing some cleanup and stuff. The spring season's upon us. So, as in-game here, I've been trying to clean up the household, get it all proper. So these episodes, they might be coming out a little slower. We'll just have to play it by ear. I'm still on the job hunt though, guys, so want to show some support and everything, just click that little like button down there. There's Vincent again. Don't worry, buddy. We're going to get you sashimi before you know it. Actually, I think by fishing, if we get on Willie's good side, he'll be able to give us that recipe. There we go. Man, so sunfish out the butt here. I'm going to go ahead and switch it up to the lake. We're going to be able to catch smallmouth bass over here, which will help out. As the music fades, we can enjoy some nature. This game's one of those very calming titles. Whoop. So even with the bad luck, as you can see, it doesn't really affect your fishing that much. There's our smallmouth. Probably going to just be smallmouth bass and sunfish from here. We'll go to the ocean after this and get some of that ocean fishing in. I'm going to use all my energy on this today, guys. Hope you don't mind. Broken glasses, I'll take those. We can recycle them later. Get some good stuff from the broken glasses and the broken CDs. Keep those. Those are going to be very, very handy later on. Come on, fish. I'm not sure if the max cast affects anything. It might. I don't know, though. It seems like I get better quality fish when I hit my max cast, but for all I know, it doesn't affect anything. Come on, fishy. One more and we'll go to the beach. Ooh, broken glasses again. Man, 3 in a row? That's pretty good. They're busted. Like most people in life. Yeah, don't worry about that though, guys. Money's gonna come. It's gonna be one of those things where go out, enjoy life, you know, especially if you're a younger generation. Now's the time to really get your education on. Read some books, you know? That really goes a long, long ways. Hey, Penny. She usually chills there or in the library. During some of the other months, she's going to be schooling the children, Jazz and Vincent. Hey, buddy. It's good to see you, Elliot. I know you miss the nature. Good to see you're watching the waters. And hopefully here we'll be able to get some anchovies or some sardines. Oh, we got a bottom feeder. And as you see, this chest pops up. Ah! And I missed it. That was my bad, guys. The fish just happened to go to the chest. I should have pulled up a little sooner than I did. You can get some wonderful things from those chests, by the way. Later on, you're going to be, as you progress through the mines, once you get to your top level, you'll actually be able to pull magma geodes and things like that out of the fishing. Got another bottom feeder. It's either a sardine or an anchovy, probably. Looks like an anchovy since he took a big jump there. Come on, guy. Ah, another sardine. I'll take it, I'll take it. As you can see, we're already out of inventory room again, so we're going to have to go for that backpack as soon as we can. Maybe this is our anchovy. He's doing a little dance. A little fishy dance. Oh, come on, fish. Get in my pocket. Oh, another sardine. And he's just a regular sardine, so, let's change out this sunfish. Bloop. Throw them in the trash. They really need a compost bin. That would be wonderful to see. I'd love to dump my old fish and old eggs and stuff in there. And at least that way we could get some fertilizer without sapping it. The sap is great though, not gonna lie. The sap is a wonderful, wonderful thing. So we'll hit up our community center real quick, drop off these new additions. And then once our inventory is cleared up a little bit, we can get back to the fish. Fish on! There we go. This place is still looking like crap. We'll get it though, we'll get it. So here's our sunfish. Badoop. And we don't have our night fish yet. And the crab pot, no fills. But we can do our ocean fish. Donate our lesser value. And actually, tell the truth, I think that's all the fish we can donate right now. Yeah, because you think that this smallmouth bass would be somewhere, but that's okay. He's not. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. Let's go sell these fishies. Sell this daffodil. Already got it in our bundle like we needed. First time I played the daffodil held me back. I was just taking them and gifting them to everyone, and well, I ran out of daffodils. I ended up having to go to the caravan to pick it up later on. But you get 2 years to you get your grandfather visit. First time I did it, I got a 7 out of 13 spirits. You guys check out the other videos so you can see that progress. Pop this baby. And you know what? We need some stone and some coal. We just had one coal because crows are going to be upon this before we know it. There's our coal. Spirits my butt. They know they want to give me luck. So we need wood and fiber and some coal. Bam! Do-do-do-do-do. That's going to give us some cash. 100 G's. It all pays out in the end. Let's just go ahead and stick this buddy right here. Now, they did an update. When they first started, they could go 20 spaces, but now they're down to 8. So let's count it out. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's 5 vertical. He's got that covered. And he's 1, 2, 3, 4 down. So he's all good coverage right now. And he's getting the sides. So scarecrow placement right there. Bam. Let's go ahead and clean up some of these damn rocks. There we go. Getting the rock, getting the rock. Alright. There's some more coal. Very good. I'm liking the coal. We're going to need some more scarecrows when we do expand our farming propositions here. There's some more coal even, so win-win, guys. I'm going to clear up to the greenhouse and call it a day. There we go. Let's go put our crap up, and we'll go get some more fish. Because it's 5. We can probably get some of these night fish. Drop all that off. And heading back to the ocean. Now, when it comes to fishing, your ocean's going to be the most profitable right now because they give a really nice variety to the fish that you can catch. Among the anchovies and the sardines and things, the night fishing, we might even be able to pull up a bream right now. And the bream we need to donate to the town hall still. So we'll go ahead and get that started up. As I run the wrong way. Here we go. And let's go back out. And actually, I'm going to fish off this pier out here. Ah, there's some coral too. Pick that up. It was just a regular one. The gold coral is really good. If you can get that top star for it. This is such a great game to wake up with, guys. It's one of those things where most people I've heard that have played it, they're blown away by it. And most people, you know, my age, have played Harvest Moon, but if you never did, and you're just starting this game, it's going to be seen so original and creative. But in all actuality, Harvest Moon had it in the bag years ago. I mean, the same process of use your time, use your energy, all the same concepts are there. And we'll take some seaweed. We can make some mackie rolls with that. That'll come into play later on. You can actually buy some recipes from Pierre later on. Oh, and there's a fish spot that opened up. We don't have quite the rod to reach that yet, though. So we're going to just have to utilize what they give us. Oh, come on, quit sitting on the bottom. There's our herring. So there's another little new addition to our fish. Maybe we can get some of these night fish knocked out. We can only cast a few more times with our energy. That's okay. That's how it's going to be until we start getting some of our Stardew fruits. Well, and that was a bad misclick. It's okay. It's okay. Ah, soggy paper. We don't really need the soggy paper. I can throw that away if our inventory fills. All right. Ha! Halibut! And there's our fisherman. So now What that means, if we go to our little collections tab here, we can go to achievements. Bam, we got one of them open. So basically, if we go down to that little hut I showed you in the last episode, the tiny mouse will be there. So we'll go meet him tomorrow, and he'll be able to sell us a hat. I believe for the fisherman, it's like a little rubber raincoat hat. It's not really worth anything, so we'll stick with it. And our inventory's full, but if we do catch, we can just throw away the soggy newspaper. I'll take some more seaweed. It's great for cooking later on. Oh, you little punk. There we go. So we got another herring, which is awesome. And I'm going to make this our last cast since we've started to feel exhausted. We can run by the community center on our way home, drop that off. We had a pretty good day. Got some nice money from this fishing here. And we got some stuff to donate to the museum. Or not museum, but community center. And another halibut. Halibut in the house. There we go. So, it's an average fishing day in the beginning. When we do start getting more of our star drops, they're like little special purple fruit you get. It increases your max energy. See, right now we're only at 270. So that's not much to do anything with. Oh, and actually, while we're here, let's go by the bar. There may be some people that we haven't met in there yet. Tell the truth, guys, I can't remember who I've met already. So let's just go, and I know I met Willie and Clint. And Shane. Get out of here, Shane. He's such a jerk. I mean, later on, we'll get to the story. Don't worry, guys. You'll understand why he's such a jerk. He's had a real rough life. But until we can start making our mayo and getting our honey on, we're not going to be able to really gift those guys properly yet. Let's go ahead and do our drop off here. See if we've got any more fishes we can put in our tank. So river fish, no. Crab pot, no. Night fish, we didn't get a bream, so that's okay. It happens. Don't have our lake fish yet. And actually, we can't donate anything, so yep. That's it for now. I should have used my tab command there. It would have saved me the walk time, but you know, it's okay. We were killing time anyways. It's going to become midnight here. As long as we get into bed at 1 o'clock, we'll be fine. That's another one of those factors where if you run out of energy because you're exhausted, you'll wake up. But as that clock ticks from midnight to 1 to 2, it's going to cause you to wake up later in the day. So you're going to have less time overall. So it's important to try to get to bed before this. Let's go ahead and drop these guys off. And we're going to hold on to our seaweed for now. There we go. And hit the sack. There we go. So now we can make bait. We need the fiberglass rod to use it, but that's going to be here before we know it. If we keep on our fishing practice, as you can see, we got some nice money rolling in here. Those halibuts were actually real nice priced, so they'll keep us in the G's for now. Let's check out our weather and luck real quick. And queen of the sauce. We're going to learn the recipe here. Stir fry. Sweet. I'll take some stir fry. That's cool. It's going to be beautiful and sunny tomorrow. Dang it. I like the rain. Ooh, they're really mad at me today. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Oh, here we go. I get my first kitty! Hello, Velcro. You see this cat here? Yep. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor little thing. Oh, I'll adopt him. I think it takes his place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a cat? Yeah, we'll take him. Ooh. So it started out Dudley the kitty, huh? We're gonna name him Lucky because, well, I could have not adopted him. And plus, lucky cats are great. It'd be a good kitty now, okay? Oh, he's so cute! And that was weird. Did you guys see the cursor double? Weird. Yep, me sell hats. Pokey pokey. Come on down to the old house, Pokey. Bring coins. So that's that mouse I was talking about. He's gonna sell some hats and stuff if we want. No big deal right now. No big deal. Here's our parsnip. Just a regular one. There we go. And that parsnip we can go ahead and drop off at the community center. Let's head that way now. And I haven't seen many worms yet, but it hasn't really been raining much. I think what, since the series started we've had one rain day? That's kind of crappy. When I first played, I mean, it was like rain, 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 rain. And those little worms will pop up, and you'll get a chance for clay as well when it's raining. Let's pop in our parsnip, and we need to go and buy some more parsnips, because as you can see from this bundle, the quality crops, we're going to need some 5-star stuff, or I should say just gold star, but we're going to need 5 of them, so we're going to have to start growing the crap out of them. So here's our first step in our spring crops, and these other guys are growing right now. I know cauliflower is going to net us the most money, but I think it's important to get that parsnip as soon as we can, because once spring rolls off, we won't get a chance, and right now, since we're low on our farming skill, it's going to be kind of hard to get those gold ones. Yeah, see, he's wanting a bream, so we're going to have to fish at night for that one. We'll save those quests for later. Oh, and they're closed on Wednesdays, of course. Well, this is going to be another fishing day, guys. I've got to say it. I kind of hate to say it, because fishing is kind of a boring aspect in the beginning, before we get into the mines and such. Let's go ahead and pick up all our seagoing stuff. Any coral or sea urchins would be awesome. There's some coral. We'll pick that up. And let's keep on fishing. Oh, can't sneak up on the birds. That's okay. There we go. Yeah, he thought he was being sneaky going to the bottom. Another anchovy. We'll take it. Or sardine, I mean. There we go. And I did start another series too, so if the Stardew Valley's a little slow-paced for you, I started Darkest Dungeon. It's another kind of slow-paced game. Alright, new record. But it's definitely a step away from this title. So if you guys want a little bit of, mixing it up, go ahead and check that series out too. I'm a little bit try hard on that one. It's a very difficult game, and I want to play it just to give you guys some tips and tricks and how to maximize your proficiency and try not to lose any of your characters along the way. But this game's always good for, waking up and relaxing, letting that stress out. Got another fish on. And there's our treasure, so we'll get our green bar up, and let's go for it. Got it. Now the treasures, sometimes they can give you some crappy stuff, but I've actually gotten an item called the treasure chest, and you sell it, and it's worth 5 grand. So if we get real lucky, we'll get one of those. But until then, look at that. We already got some iron, and we already got some coal. So we're already a step ahead of game. Actually, let's drop the seaweed. We got some for cooking anyways. Let's see if we can replace our coral with a fish. Now, if this was a gold star coral, I'd go ahead and quit fishing now. But since it's not, we can catch something worth more value. And a good tip for fishing here, guys, is just kind of tap it. And that was another silver star herring, so it stacked, which is good. We can catch one more fish this way. There we go. So I'm just kind of tap it. Because if you hold it, this little bar is going to build momentum. Ah, another silver star, so keep on fishing. And we're almost up to our backpack, so I think I'm just going to fish it out until we get that. We'll buy some parsnips and stuff, but we need that backpack very badly right now. And another silver star sardine. I will take it. With this good luck fishing, I think we might even level up again, guys. It's going to be really nice. Give me that fish. Come on now. Here we go. Bam! Another silver star herring. Man, this is a great day fishing. We're going to be getting lots of extra cash. We're going to be getting lots of good fish experience. The more experience you have, the more control you have over your float bar. That was my bad. Sometimes that little whoop noise gets me. Now, if you guys play any other kind of titles like this, I'd definitely recommend trying out Animal Crossing. It's another one of those great games. And see, he's just a normal sardine, so we'll trash him. We'll call that good. We got real lucky with that chest there. It gave us some iron ore and coal. And iron ore, you don't get that in the mines until past level 40. So it would be one of those items we wouldn't normally get for a long time. But we do have it now, so that's enough to make an ingot of it. It takes 5 of those ores and 1 coal to make an ingot. But that's going to put us ahead of the game a little bit. There's Mayor Lewis again. He's a real nice guy. He appreciates all our efforts. By the time we get that community center up and going, he is just wow all over. Bloop, 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 bloop. All right. We're getting some good coal now, too. Very nice. Let's see what we can go ahead and craft up. We can do the campfire, which is pretty good. He'll give us some lighting. That's about it, though. You can't cook on it or anything. And we're going to save our stone for the path. So, for time being, let's go ahead and just do some more fishing. This is going to be one of those episodes, guys. Sometimes you get lucky with the fishing, sometimes you don't. And if you fish this pond, actually, you're going to get nothing but trash, which is okay later on. When you get your recyclers going and you're trying to get all that iridium ore and stuff, well, not the ore itself, but you can get iridium shards from your recyclers. So it'll be important to junk fish that one. Probably going to be getting lots of smallmouth bass here. Some green algae. Take that too. Makes a good edible for when you're in the dungeon. Gives you a little bit of health and some energy back. Is Leah gonna watch us fish or just bump into us? There she goes. Hopefully that didn't upset her too much. Yep, so we're gonna be getting smallmouth bass out of here, which will work for now. There's another one of these fishing spots. Doesn't look like we can quite reach that one yet though, so we're gonna have to hold out until our fishing level's up enough for Willie to give us our nice fiberglass rod. Some more of that soggy paper. Ugh, driftwood. Get this crap out of here. Come on, fish. Ah, more algae. So the lake's not giving us too much today. It's okay, it happens. Not every day is going to be your lucky day. But I must say, getting that treasure chest, man, I'm just so pumped about having iron already. Even just one ingot. We're going to be able to make an advanced machine pretty quickly with it. And by the time the mines open up, which should be tomorrow, I believe, they'll have it all cleared up. And we'll go ahead and venture into there. So see, with our bad luck right now, we're getting a lot of this trash items instead of fish. That's okay though. There's our broken CD. And a Joja Cola. Let's go ahead and slam it. Yep, that's going to give us a little more energy here. Not much, but pretty good, pretty good. I wonder if Leah likes horseradish. Let's see. Hey, Leah. Nice. That's the smile we like to see. You're welcome, baby. She'll be our bride before we know it. By the time I start producing honey, she's gonna be loved, loved, loved. Looks like we can get a few more casts in before our energy's gone. And there's another chest. Awesome. There we go. Let's see what we get. All right, bait. Lots of it, too. Sometimes you only get maybe 5 out of that. Let's go ahead and head on back, though. We have a little bit of energy left, but it's okay. Want to make sure that we get in bed on time. Then we won't be wasting our time. So here's some more fish for the box. I'm going to throw my algae in there as well. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. And go say hello to the kitty. I love you. I'm so lucky. So let's see how much cash we got from that. Yeah, not too bad. We made $6.85 for the day. That's going to buy some parsnips. Definitely. Well, right on, guys. Sorry that was a little bit of different episode. Lots of fishing and such, but as always, I hope you have a good day and thank you for stopping by. We'll talk to you later.